Okay, hello loves, haven't seen you in a while. I now am equipped with a tin hat. Let's start the day with some interesting news. And one of the interesting news is that we are on the cusp of shifting our whole monetary system. It's not news, it's been going on since Kennedy. Shifting back and forth, and now we're going back to the gold standard. And many of you are wondering if our system is going to be rigged, or if our system can handle this. And we are actually going towards unprecedented times, because this is something that none of us have really experienced. But it has been during a long time of planning that people have been able to understand what is going to be happening here. Now, I want to put it out there right now. I'm not a banker. I am not a person that knows all these things. But if I put my tin hat on, maybe you'll listen to the fact that there are new things that are coming and that are not conspiracy. Okay? There is a new world coming, and it has to do with us opening up to that new world. So that new world has to do with a higher frequency. And if we're looking at going into a higher frequency, into a state of more love, less fear, then why would our systems fail us? If we're going into the fact that the president right now is controlling the treasury, controlling the feds, is controlling the global monetary system on some level, why would it fail? The only time that would fail would be in case there is a coup or anything like that happening. So I'm keeping my conspiracy hat on, my tin hat on, because right now I am taking things out of the sky. What would be the closest and the fastest way for all of us to succeed in this global currency shift? In this global, so it's a monetary shift, a shift in awareness, a raising of the frequency, a shift from fear to love. What is the one thing that we all need to start doing? And this is not a conspiracy. This is very, very based on true facts. If you go to heart math, go and study heart math, what they've figured out, what the heart can do. One person who shares their love and has their heart completely open affects 800,000 people. We need to unite, people. We need to unite. Imagine you're trying to turn a ship around. It has been going towards, let's say, a negative place. We need to turn it around so it doesn't go, fall over. We turn that ship around towards the sun, towards the good things, towards the positive things. And as long as we stay in the feeling of lack, we are not going to go there, because we're going to be looking at it from doubt. Now, does that mean I'm going to be looking at it from the blonde version? I can make fun of that, because I know who I am. But I also know that many people look at me as if I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm not. I'm here to spread love. I'm here to spread knowledge. I'm also here to spread the fact that each one of us right now, is the creator of our lives. And I know I've said this before, excuse me. I just drank some juice. I know I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. You, each one of you watching this, and please share it, like it, turn on the button for notification if you are interested in hearing more. Please, each one of you right now that is listening to this, go into your heart and feel there is a shift. There's a shift in consciousness, there's a shift in feeling, and it is time for us to unite. Clear negativity, clear old grudges, clear old old religions, clear everything that is old, open up to yourselves and open your hearts. I can feel my heart right now opening just by me saying this. Okay? Because when you open your hearts and you unite with your neighbor, with your friends, with the people that are not really your friends, open up to helping each other. Uniting. United we stand. United we stand. There is a reason why this place is called the United States. We are uniting. Let's show some love to our neighbor. Let's show some love to our cashier, to our trash collector, to our animals, to ourselves, to our spouses, to our exes. Because it frees you. You show love, you send love out, and it frees you. It lets you be free. And right now I have some love I need to send out to all my fairies. And now you're going to like, oh my gosh, never going to listen to her again. It's a long story. I have a fairy forest. But I was neglecting some of the fairies, so they had to remind me to remember who they are. And if you're into fairies, please connect with me downstairs, below here, because I'm going to probably build a proper fairy forest, a fairy home as well that people can come and stay in. I have a geodesic dome for down in my fairy forest, but I think I need to build a fairy home as well. Anyway, that's a separate story. But feel in your heart, and if you feel fear, I am opening up to clearing your amygdala. It's a part of your brain. Sorry, there's a little truck going by there. It's a part of your brain that stores the fear from generations back. This is not the first time you, in your life, in this life, feel fear. Your genetic code has it in it, and previous lifetimes have it too. So if you're completely riddled with fear and cannot move forward, please connect with me down below, and I will connect with you and let's talk about it. Because I have tools for you to clear that from you. So if you're stuck and you can't move forward, please, I'm here for you. Okay, I want you to know that Nesara, Gesara, is being put in place. But it's so obvious it's happening, but some of us can't read the writing on the wall. The regulations that are getting easier and easier, the amounts, like sometimes you're looking at taxes, less and less taxes. Soon there won't be any. Debt forgiveness is coming. Some people have already now had their student loans forgiven. Some people are having other things forgiven. So just open your minds, my dears. Open your hearts, open your minds to this is happening. This is happening. We are going towards a constitutional country. We are going to be going under the Constitution. I believe in our Constitution that our forefathers wrote. We're going towards that. But we're going towards even better. Remember the 70s song, Age of Aquarius? Listen to that song again. That's where we're going right now. The Golden Age. One of the yugas in India, it's called the yuga. I don't remember. But I know that that's where we're going. We're going towards the enlightened, the opening of our hearts, the opening of our abilities too. We're letting go of lack. We're letting go of fear. We're letting go of negativity. And the faster each one of us lets go of it, the faster it'll spread towards the whole planet. The faster we open our hearts, the more love that is going to be flooding, and the more all the negativity comes to the surface, so it's completely cleared. So you have to understand that right now we're in an amazing time. Please do not look at it as this is a hard time. And if you do, there might be some underlying issues that you've had as a young person, or underlying familiar stuff that is lying there and has programmed you. But I want you to know we're going towards amazing times. This is some of the most amazing things that you could be experiencing is happening right now. I'm like, yay! And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a truther. I'm a truther. I tell the truth from my heart to you. And if something doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right. I want you also to focus on your heart. What does your heart say? If it feels right, it is. If it doesn't feel right, same thing with relationships. If relationships don't feel right, I'm sorry, they are not. No matter how beautifully you paint the picture, if it's not right, it's not. And I want to say hello to each one of you, to all your doggies, to all your beautiful beings that are around you. And again, what is the trump card? Is it the UFOs that we already know now that NASA says exist? I mean, I've known they exist for a long time, but is that the trump card? Or is it something else? Put it in the comments below, because I want to know if you guys think about what is the trump card. I'm looking forward to seeing what it is, finally. Anyway, with so much love, we are going to be just fine, okay? With so much love and light to you.